Hello, my angel friends. This is Reverend Nina, and welcome to the first full week in December. The holiday season is in full swing indeed. This month, as you are probably already aware, we are working with Archangel Raziel, an amazing angel who I admit is fairly new to me, at least in the conscious sense. I know that I have been working with him very intimately in a way that I wasn't really aware of until we started focusing on him this month. So I'm excited to be joining with you to learn more about this powerful, powerful source. So I'm just tuning in here to receive a message from Archangel Raziel to share with all of you. And bear with me a minute while I receive this message. I am hearing that there are 3 things that Raziel would like to share with all of us. The first is about pace, and I'm just hearing him repeat, pace, pace, pace yourselves. This beautiful music that I selected with his help just a few minutes ago, you'll notice is very, very peaceful. The pace of it is gentle, it's soothing. And we've talked a bit earlier in the season about setting a pace that's joyful, that's playful, that's balanced with the holiday season and maintaining that sense of peace through this season. It's a very interesting, this is actually the second thing that he wants me to share with you. It's a very interesting dynamic, really, when you think about this being a season of joy and a season of peace. Because for many of us, it's anything but peaceful because the pace of it's quick. There's shopping to do. There's parties that are happening. There are people that we're connecting with that we don't typically see. So that can lead to a real sense of joy, but not necessarily peaceful. And even the joy can be strained if we're seeing people that perhaps those relationships aren't quite as harmonious as they would like us to, which is actually leading me into the third thing here, because many of us who are connecting with our angels and choosing this spiritual path, which is so magical, so blissful, so wonderful, and going deeper with our angels, we find that as we go out into the world, that jobs start to feel different, that relationships start to feel different, that everything that we experience starts to feel different. And that can be a really hard thing because it's almost as if we're swimming upstream, and in a lot of ways we are. So it is about staying close to your guidance and working through any disharmony that you encounter, asking help from Raziel and all of the angels really to help you stay on this path that you know in your heart is the right path, the one that's following your inner authority, and releasing anything that may be influencing you in a way that's taking you away from that inner authority. And again, that will, for most of us, mean that there's adjustments, there's tweaking, and sometimes even some drastic changes that need to happen in the areas of relationship, in the areas of employment and living conditions and all of that. So I'm hearing that's actually all of the message for right now. Feels like there's one last little snippet there, so hang on with me one second. The last piece of advice is that to maintain this sense of balance, to pause, to take time. Each day, we were talking in the master's class today about people saying, well, I 5 minutes isn't enough for me to pause and to really recenter into balance. And the message is really take what you can get, because it is a busy time of year. And if you don't have time, you don't have space to sit down and really do a full-blown meditation for 15 or 20 minutes, or take time for yourself, even if it's not a meditation, if it's you don't have time to go for a walk or do whatever it is that brings you back into balance, take the time that you can get. Go grab a cup of tea, go sit in a quiet space, even for 5 minutes, as I said, just bringing your focus to your breath with the intention of connecting with your angels. And you will find yourself so refreshed in just a matter of moments. So, my blessings of love, joy, and abundance to you. I look forward to when we next connect. Be well.